Good morning, Pooh Hearts. How are you this morning? Guys, you're not going to believe I watched this movie called Spell, and I just wanted to give you my opinion of the movie. It's on Amazon for $9.99. Apparently, I had points, so I paid $0. But anywho, don't tell the husband. It was on Amazon Prime Videos, so you can watch Spell. Spell is our true and only ghost, and Lavetta Divine, she's just awesome anyway. But let's go ahead and give a review about Spell. Like I said, there is a star-studded cast in this movie, Spell. It's a lot of familiar faces. So you'd be like, oh, there goes such and such, there goes such and such. It's a very peculiar movie. At first, it kind of sort of seemed like it was based upon Misery, the old movie Misery, but it takes a turn really, really quick. And I just want to do some highlights on the movie, and you guys can please go check it out. Like I said, it is $9.99, Amazon Prime. Some of us got it for free. I think it's a good movie. I mean, 1 out of 5, I would give it a 4. I give it a 4 because it has a lot to do with voodoo. I am not indulging in witchcraft, magic, or voodoo. That's of Shaitan, but it's real. It's a real thing. It's just the truth. Having mojo bags. They tell you that mojo bags mean luck and protection. So the story is based upon a man and his family taking a private plane to his father's funeral, which I thought was kind of fraud. Like, I didn't think his dad died. I think they lured him there, but they didn't open that concept to tell us why was he there and how did he get stuck, and that kind of stuff. Anyhow, he did get an opportunity to go to an outhouse, and I went to an outhouse, and I was like, whoa, I was so surprised, me being a city girl, concrete jungle. And I seen an outhouse for the first time. I was like, oh, outhouse. But anyhow, the mom was kind of weird. She was light-skinned, and her children was fair-skinned, and she just had a problem with her son saying country ass. But he was okay to say the N-word. I mean, that wasn't, I was surprised. I was like, wow, that don't make sense. But, okay. While our ghost was flying, he didn't seem like he was paying any attention while he was flying. Maybe that's just me, because I don't even like talking to someone when they driving. Pay attention to the road. Don't pay attention to me. They into the voodoo that talk the spell, black magic, and I felt like the lady was trying to teach him a lesson about mercy, like money couldn't buy you everything, because he was well off, and he tried to use that as a crutch. It didn't work. He had to humble himself to try to figure out how to get out of there. In the beginning, she gave him a boogadine. Now, a boogadine is like those little voodoo dolls, and these root doctors really believe in the boogadine. You can't do anything. You can't figure out anything. I mean, it's like crazy. Like I said, it's black magic, and apparently sometimes they say black magic is not what it is unless you believe in it. I seek refuge with Allah from that. But overall, like I said, it was a good movie. 4 stars out of 5. Now, as him being held hostage, I'm going to say hostage because it was against his will. I always, you in the back of your mind, you think of your concept. If you're going to be captured, what would you do? And the first thing I would do is plan my escape. Not constantly try to escape and don't know where I'm going. I'm going to take my time and look. But he didn't do that. Every opportunity he had, he tried to escape, to only turn up and back to where he started from. Like I said, I realized that it may have been a setup, but who am I? When he was wandering around and trying to find his way, you know, a lot of things happened. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know how I be talking to the screen, like the screen could talk back. Oh my goodness, put that back, make it look like you wasn't out. But, you know, every time he did something, she knew he was out. She knew. And it was just like he just got caught up in, you know, his heart was in really trying to find his family. I mean, like, that was one thing that was evident. He was trying to find his family. And at the end, it seemed like your heart, your intentions is better than anything at the end. Like I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Go watch it. One of the producers is Morris Chestnut, which is great. Okay, there you go. That's just my opinion. Okay, we got Plane Crash, a mysterious old root doctor with a boogadine. If you go anywhere, particularly New Orleans, I've seen them a lot in New Orleans. Look out for the boogadines. If you see one, go the other way. If you see a mojo bag, go the other way. Seek refuge with your Lord. It's not what it is. Now, I included my video when I got on a private plane. I flew private before, but this one was a little particular because he would look like he could have been younger than my children, and I was a little timid, but it was a quick, fast ride, no worries. Think about if you were in a plane crash, a private plane crash, because we ain't going to put nothing out there for no big plane crashes. What are some of the things that you should do and what you shouldn't do? And remember, money can't buy you everything. Money cannot buy you everything, but family is everything. Deuces, guys. I told you he looked like a baby. Yes, he did, but he flew that plane.
Deuces.